Okay, Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to Dr. Rosni and all my fellow friends. Okay, today we would like to represent our final project for this class about graphical user interface, GUI, and usability evaluation method, UEM. Okay, this is Aiman.
Hi.
And this is Shafiq. Okay, based on the assignment, we already choose a browser for our interface that we are differences the interview explorers, internet explorers, UC browser and Safari browser. Okay, for this part, I will give it to my friend to make an explanation detail about it. Okay, refer to Aiman.
Okay, based on these three browser that we already make a comparison that is internet, Safari web browser, UC browser and Internet Explorer web browser. Okay, for the strength, Safari web browser, first speed compatibility, easy in navigation, support and great search plugin, comes provided cross-platform features, security comes with a share button. For weakness, Safari web browser, lack of customization. Some websites do not support. Security is an issue. For UC browser, strength, adjust your way of browsing. Easier and quickly internet service. Can be able automatically load and the web page. Can access smoother internet service, download speed, data saving and optimized speed internet. For the weakness, UC browser, security become buggy is easy, has to be done manually, something when it comes to updates. For the Internet Explorer web browser, strength, come installer already on computer, faster with Windows computers. Some websites can only be used universal. Some applications are optimized for IE. Provided speed and functionality, easy to use, mostly used throughout the world. For the weakness, for Internet Explorer web browser, no add-on support, slow down with navigation, will be less secure than other browsers, become bugging easy, targeted by hacker, bug come in IE, unaware of finding any bugging hidden, lack of security in activity X control. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, web browser, Hora. Okay, let's we check for the first one. Okay, the first one is about the screen and the window design. Okay, refer to the slide presentation. They will already make it. Okay, we use it just a simple screen and window design. Okay, then to the next one. Okay, let's take a look. It's about the navigation design. Okay, the navigation design is about the uses of setting, customize, option, adds on, easy, help, zoom in and zoom out, the layout of the setting, help, and others. Okay, the next one is about the content design. Okay, the content design is referred to the find, open file, adds on, protection, Google Translate, and so on, that we already put it inside this interface. Okay, then as we take a look about the slide, we can see the message error design. Okay, just like we have doing we are having trouble finding text site. Okay, this is a message error for this interface. Then we put the info that we can connect to the server at www.google.com. Okay, then also add on the step to make it work. Just like try again later, check your own network connection. If you are connected but behind a firewall, check that Firefox has permission to access the web, or Hora has permission to access the web. Then the right button, try again. Okay, after that, okay, here as you can see is the interaction design that common for the firstly for the first user who use this interface. Okay, this line, the button, so you can see, click here to view top sites. Okay, then click here to view the news. Okay, for the left one, there is click here to go forward and back. Then click here to bookmark page, click here to search engine, click here to manage bookmark, click here to enter option, and click here to view history, and so on. There's many interaction design to make all of you use this interface easy. Okay, for the screen window design is we use a black window design. This look like night mode. Okay, that same to just before navigation design, but in a night mode. Content design in night mode, message error, and interaction design in night mode. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you. Okay, according to the tree browser that we already make, the differences just like what Ivan said and make a explanation before. Okay, we have make it our own interface that called Hora Browser. Okay, for this part I will give it to my friend Shafiq for more explanation about it. Okay, let's check out.
Hora Browser is the accumulation of our group effort in making a graphical user interface. Hora Browser is a web browser made from research of 3 different web browsers, which is Internet Explorer, Safari browser, and UC browser. From those 3 web browsers, we noted the weakness and disadvantage, and also the advantage of each web browser. From there, we strive to make a better web browser with all the noted weaknesses non-existent in our web browser. Hora Browser contains all the advantages of the previous browser with none of its weakness. The screen and window design of Hora Browser is simple with a minimalist concept that focuses on a clean interface. The navigation is also simple with smooth transition and minimal animation to eliminate lagging. Most of the content design of Hora Browser is hidden in the customization button to keep the homepage of the browser with a minimal and clean vibe. The targeted user for this interface is for knowledgeable intermediate users. However, a user assistant is included in the browser to guide users through the iteration design of our browser to better them in the use of this browser. For the advantage of this browser, the biggest one is its ability to operate on all kinds of operating systems, which also include Microsoft Windows and Apple Mac OS. This browser also comes with a pre-installed dark mode that is very popular recently. Also, because of its minimal design, the operating speed of Hora Browser is significantly faster than the other web browser available in internet. That's all.